Oh, look, he's just scribbling. Wait, what? Just scribbling? Did you know scribbling is a crucial precursor to developing writing skills? Let's take a look at these x-rays over here, comparing the hands of a typical 7-year-old on the left and a typical 4-year-old on the right. As you can see, the preschooler on the right, his hands are not fully developed yet. The bones and muscles are yet to grow. So don't rush them. Strong fingers need time to grow. And don't neglect fine motor skills. How can you support that at home? Play-Doh. We love Play-Doh. Just squeezing them exercise our hands and fingers muscle. Same as using pipettes. Lots of finger exercise you can do with that. You could also do some simple gluing and sticking. Really easy things, just exercising those finger muscles. Using spray bottles to water the plants, just the same. So playing with Lego, cutting, beading, coloring, throwing and catching a ball. Just give as many playful fine motor activities as you can so they can have strong fingers to hold pens and pencils. But when will you know when they're ready? Well, let's take a look at the stages of writing development. First, they start drawing, just doing squiggly lines or scribbles, as you say. Mark making is the next stage where they kind of do a long wavy line pretending to be sentences. Next, they do letter-like symbols, but they're not really letters, just symbols that kind of look like letters. The next stage they move into is stringing letters together. So you could recognize those alphabets or letters, but it's not really a word. Then, when they're ready, they start sounding out words using the initial sounds. That's what we call invented spelling. Then they move into using the initial and end sounds, so sounding out the beginning and end of a word, d, g, and trying to spell them out. Using kind of attempted phonics techniques. Then they move into a stage where it is readable. You can figure out what they're writing, and they're still working on it, but you could pretty much figure out what they are writing. And often there will be sight words that they start to memorize, like words like you or the. So this is more of a conventional spelling technique. How can you support pre-writing skills at home? Well, first, we probably suggest you to, if possible, start with the straight line letters first, because that's the easiest, then the ones with the curved lines and the roundabouts, and then lastly, diagonal lines. That makes things easier for the children. Next, just provide lots of opportunities for them to try. And writing for a reason, with a purpose, making a list, writing a letter. You could also explore lots of different medias, using brushes, writing on sand, foam, or even with a car. Just make it fun for them. Hope you find these helpful. Thanks for watching.